I hype me up, I gas me up, I hype me up, I gas me up, I hype me up, I gas me up. Take up space, sis. Got my room with this. Take up space, sis. I got my room with this. I'm a trip for this.
I'm back. Guess who's back? I'm back. Y'all know I'll never come back in the afternoons. I never ever come back. But I had to come back today because we got so wrapped up in the conversation earlier. I just didn't transition at all. I see you all in the courthouse. What's up? What's up? I see you, Toot Latrice, dear Yvette, Captain Venus. I see y'all. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Irene Bay, Inez Martin, Patrice Phillips. What's up? What's up? Good to see y'all back in the courthouse. My jurors, my court reporters. Good to see you all. You like the courthouse, dear Yvette. I like that too. I think that's really cute. And thanks to Queen Sheba for the name. I really like it. So let's get into it, you guys. Again, I had to come back this afternoon because we got so enthralled in the conversation earlier. And I really did not even mean for that conversation to go on as it did. I do want to give this disclaimer before I get into it. What's up, Soul Star? What's up, Reese's Pieces, Chronicles of Kim K? What's up? Let's see who else. Is that Kenya, the artist? Hey, good to see you. Okay, let me give this disclaimer, you guys. And I'm trying to let people come in, but I want to go ahead and say this. When I'm up here, a lot of the times I'm trying to entertain. I'm looking at the chat. I'm trying to entertain. I'm talking to you all. I'm trying to make sure that I'm still focused on my commentary. And sometimes it gets a lot, especially this morning where it was more traffic than normal. I do want to preface by saying this. And that's just because this is on my heart and this is the type of heart that I have. I never want anybody to feel any type of way, whether it's your sexual orientation, your beliefs, anything. That's not the type of person that I am. I hope it didn't come across that way. I actually like Marquez. I thought he did a truthful interview. Do I think everybody tells 100% of the truth? No, but I think he told a lot of his truth. I would say 90% of it was very truthful, in my opinion. I liked him. I do think that he's gotten a bad edit, and I do want to just make that disclaimer. I don't want it to ever come across that I'm judging somebody based on their sexual orientation or based on their beliefs, because I'm a very free thinker, and I extend that same grace and respect to anybody else. Okay. So let me just get that off my heart, because that was on my heart, and I didn't. Sometimes when you're in real time and then you have time to step away and reflect, I just didn't want it to come across any type of way. So understand that sometimes I'm joking. Hopefully y'all can catch me when I'm joking and playing, but I never want it to come across as offensive. Okay. So we'll just keep it there and keep it moving. Let's see who's all came in. What's up, Tamika? What's up? Hey, the network specialist. Hey, Lady C. And let's see, did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. I think I said my hellos. If you are in the bushes, Patrice Phillips, I think I said hey, but if I didn't, hello, my good sis. Make sure you all hit the like button if you're in the bushes. It's okay to hit the like button. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, we didn't take it that way anyway. Thank you, Reese's Pieces. I just wanted to put that out there because it was on my heart. It really was. It was on my heart. Like I said, sometimes you guys trying to be up here and entertain, I never wanted to come across that way. I do like Marquez. I, don't care about anybody's sexual orientation. And I just wanted that to be clear. Again, sometimes in real time, you don't catch yourself. And I just wanted to make it clear. Court is now in session. I love it. I love it. Court is now in session. Alternate juror 54 reported for duty. That's right, Alf Mac. That's right. I love it, sis. I agree, Courtney. I don't like the fact that people are calling that man slow, and he didn't come off like that to me. He's definitely not slow. He's not slow at all. Hey, Lady Hustle, what's up? What's up, my good sis, Shay P? What's up? Good to see you, and let's see what everybody is saying. Y'all are just saying hey to each other. We really don't care. Marquez should come and tell us more. Marquez, if you're out there listening, come to the courthouse. Come to the courthouse. Let the court reporters, the jurors, let us talk to you, okay? Let us talk to you. We would love to have you over here. Yes, Alf Mac says she's the alternate drawer. Okay, child, we don't even take it that way from you at all, Courtney. Oh, thank you. I just wanted to put that out there because it's just that's just my heart. I just didn't want it to come off the wrong way. Thank you for saying that, Courtney. Comments had me a little uncomfortable, not because of you at all. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Chronicles of Kim K. Like I said, so I don't think I do realize that I did not take control as I usually do. I do think I kind of let it get more out of control than normally. Um, so I did want to come back and say that. Hey Monique, how you doing? Let's see. Let me go down. Okay, let's get started. We are 5 minutes in, you guys. I have to go to work today. I just had some I'm doing half a day, so I decided to pop back in. I also want to say, did y'all see Mama Tina got to pay her ex-husband $300,000? This is why, child. I don't know how people get married. Why? He's an actor. He's successful in his own right. I want you to come into marriage and leave with what you had. I don't want nobody to take nothing from me. I want to come in. If I have to depart from a marriage, please just take what you had when you came in this and go on about your business. $300,000. Mama Tina is not Beyonce. Why does she have to pay $300K? Mama Tina got that money over there. Okay, she got some money. Y'all saying, hey, let's see. Yes, Courtney, reach out for an interview. Y'all, he got his comments. He has his Instagram, he has his IG where he has to accept your comments. So I've reached out, but we'll see. If it's for me, we'll see. Hey, Simone. Good to see you. What's up, Cricket 22? Let's see. Yes, okay. Mama Tina got to pay them $300K. Now let's talk about this clip. Let me go ahead and gear it up. I've already told y'all know right now in these next 30 days, I can play clips. I just feel comfortable not doing so right now. So once I get back to playing clips, we'll play them. But right now I'm not. So if you all don't mind sitting back and listening to this audio, I'm about to play the newest audio from Love and Mayor Chancellorsville. And then tomorrow we're going to talk about we're going to get into talking about I got a lot to say. I have a lot to say about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But as of right now, let's listen to this clip.
Social media. We never saw each other. Never saw each other. Not even in the gym. Never saw each other. The first time I walked into the gym, I ran. I got scared.
He did. He turned around and walked away.
Like I ran. Like literally took off. Like, what year is this? It's like 2019, 2021 or something like that. We had no interactions when they were together.
Let me tell y'all something. There are some people in this world who will never understand the fact that you can have conversation with someone and you can just be conversation.
Yeah,
like some people, because they can't do it. So there are people you can just, I know.
Like
you
we
can
never,
have
when I
conversation
say
with
never talk
bad.
anything.
I understand.
Like, I think
I
even if we did, I might have been
did.
the one that said, like, you can't. I feel you. But the reality is...
No, that's just Marcel's reality.
No. This is based on what you said. If your conversation had to stop when her husband came back, that's what it's supposed to do.
Correct.
Which means it was something to be stopped.
Melody sure is defending married couples having conversations with people of the opposite sex.
Maybe Martell was not lying about Mel having all these conversations with their marriage after all.
Tisha, shut your ass up. Tisha, shut your ass up, Tisha. Shut up, Tisha. Tisha got it's the audacity for me. What's up, Brittany, Janae, Bonnie Mason? Hey, thank you for joining. I'm glad this is your first time. I hope this is not your last time. Thank you for coming over. What's up, T-Talk with your girl? Hey, my big sis. I love T-Talk. Y'all know what it is when T-Talk comes over. If y'all could drop some hearts in the chat for Miss T-Talk coming over, showing some love. Hey, my big sis. Glad to see you. Thank you so much for stopping through. Child. Okay, let's get into it. So I do want to tell y'all, this is what Marquez said. Marquez said he calling cap. Marquez said they lying. Was it 2020, 2021, or 2022? What story y'all gonna go with? That's what Marquez had said now, y'all. Marquez said Ken is freaking lying. Ken was moving in on his wife. Ken was sending and telling her he wanted to, do certain sexual things to her. He was sending these chocolate emojis that were communicating, and he was still actively, they were still together. They weren't in their separation just yet. And so now in this scene, Marquez is calling Cap on Ken and Trisha's story. And if you look at it, because I couldn't play the clip, but I'm sure you all have seen the clip already. I'm sure y'all have seen the clip somewhere on YouTube. If you look at Ken and Trisha's, if you look at their body language, if you look at Trisha's eyes, Trish tends to always look down. Do y'all notice that? Do y'all notice when Trisha's talking, she's not actually giving people eye contact? She oftentimes looks away or looks down. To me, those are clear signs of a person that's not telling the truth. You hear me? Those are clear signs of a liar. And Trish be motherfucking lying. I told y'all Trish be lying. Trish's nickname is Trish Be Lying, okay? Because Trish gonna tell a lie. If she don't do nothing else, she gonna tell a lie. What's up, love, Key? What's up, my good sis? What's up? Let's see. T-Talk with your girl says, I can't stand Trish. I can't stand Tisha. I'm talking about Trish. I can't stand Tisha because Tisha, who are you? Who are you? And why, when it comes to male, why, when it comes to Melody, does Tisha feel like she always has to put a negative connotation on something? When it comes to anybody else, Tisha can see their point of view or she can see their side and, they have empathy and sympathy. But every time it comes to Mel and she gets in those confessionals, Tisha always, now she don't do it to her face necessarily, but every time she gets in those confessionals, Tisha always got something derogatory to say. What the hell's wrong with Tisha? First problem, why are they always discussing this couple? Why are they always? Because we all know that they don't like to discuss their own ish. They don't never like to discuss their own ish. And if you look in that clip too, I want y'all to look at it. I may pull it up and let y'all see it. I may pull it up. But look at that clip and look at Stormy's face. Look at Stormy and Courtney's face. I think that's very telling as well. I think it's very telling. I'm trying to be nosy. I'm getting notifications. Trying to be nosy and talk to y'all. Yes, Tisha. Shut up, Tisha. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's see. Hey, Regina Phillips. I wanted to tell Tisha through the screen I wanted to pull Tisha through the screen. And Marceau, because Marceau sit there and let her say that goofy-ish. Oh, I can't stand thick tongue troll and her mama, child, her mammy. And maybe Martell was right when he said that she was with his homeboy. But why is it when it comes to Mel, Martell always be right, but when Martell spray y'all, Martell be lying? Which one is it? Is Martell a truth teller or is he a liar? Because when it comes to y'all, why is never a lie in? I can't stand tuna fish, Tisha. Me neither. I won't be, I'll be back. It won't be, I'll be back. So thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate it. So if Martell tells the truth then we should listen to him about the Scots. Absolutely, Tamika. Absolutely. My sentiments exactly. It's a party. It's a party. Y'all know I get turned up. But yeah, so in that little clip, Marquez said it's Cap. Marquez also put on his page, Marquez was saying that, they need to pick a date on when they got together, when they actually got together. I'm inclined to believe Marquez. I believe Marquez said when he was traveling with his job and, he caught Ken on the Ring camera and he saw those text messages between Trish and Ken. I actually believe, and this is just what I believe. Nobody has told me this. This is just listening to everybody's interview. I don't know why the hell Martell backed out of the storyline. I don't know if Martell knew about the storyline, but I'm still trying to piece together why Martell backed out of the storyline of him and Trisha. Because clearly something happened with Martell and Trisha in the past. Martell coming on acting like he didn't know who Trisha was. The way that it threw her off, you could tell that it just kind of threw their storyline. I don't know why that blew up. And then I also think Marquez came through and blew up their second storyline, which was Ken was this great guy and, they're workout buddies and Marquez is this deadbeat dad. And I just don't believe that. I honestly believe Marquez when he says, Trish was stepping out. Now, I don't know. I don't think Marquez is 100% just had no fault, but I do believe Marquez's version of the story. I absolutely do. And Let's see. Y'all said hey to T-Talk. Let's see. Brittany Janae says maybe Martell wasn't lying when he said you hunched on his friend, probably while her pH balance is off. Y'all, not tuna fish Tisha pH balance off. Marquez said 2018. He absolutely did. He absolutely did. And they're going 2 years later. So that's how you know it's a lie somewhere in there. And I just, what do y'all think about Mel defending Ken and Trish? Do y'all think she was defending them, or do y'all just think she was kind of telling the Scotts to shut up and mind their business? Do y'all think she was kind of letting Marceau and Tisha know to mind their business, mind their marriage? Shut up and tell us what y'all got going on. What y'all think? Marquez said she was sending those chocolate emojis, child, and said he was sending them too, and said he would, you know, what he would do to the box, all types of stuff. And this is why I stay on thick tongue, Latifah's neck. Shut the hell up. Shut up. T-Talk is saying hello, everybody. She's walking through the house. Chronicles of Kim K. Allegedly, who has receipts? Has receipts on what? Has receipts on what? Did I miss a comment? Has what type of receipts? Chronicles of Kim K says, child, wasn't Tisha the same person crying over Marceau simply talking to that lady in the red dress from Ready to Love? Or I can't stand her trot mouth ass. Who can? Who can? Hey, TNTG mom, thank you for joining. Make sure you all hit the like button as you come in, please, and thank you. She looking down because she is a liar. Trish always looks off and she looks down, she looks away. She never, you know, she never gives eye contact. And I think, you know, I'm a shy person, but I still know how to give eye contact and direct communication. Trish always is looking off, looking away. To me, those are clear signs of a liar. Those are clear. Don't always pay attention to what somebody is saying. You have to watch their movements. I look at people's hands. If you fidgety with your hands, if you don't know what, you know, I look at a lot of different things. When I'm, you know, giving my opinion on people. What's up, VG? Thank you for joining. Also, her cheeks be clenched tight, so she fighting. Not she clenching the booty cheeks tight. Y'all are a mess. And Trish is just like that in real life. I spoke to her and Ken this past weekend, and she did not say a word. Ken did all the talking. Hey, Lady C, thank you for joining. And I think that's something to look at. If a person, why do y'all think that he's her spokesperson? Trisha is a grown woman. Again, I'm a very shy person, so I understand being shy and, you know, not very conversational. But why does he have to be her mouthpiece? Why does she feel like she has to? That's why Ken has that super saver, that S on his chest type personality. Ken feels like he is just this knight in shining armor, and I don't feel that way about Ken. I honestly don't. I think Ken is controlling, and I think he's trying to control the situation and the narrative. T-Talk says, I agree. Who y'all think lie the most, Trisha or Dusty? Dusty. Y'all know I can't stand Dusty. Dusty is my number 2. Dusty is right behind Martell. If y'all don't know nothing else about me, know that I cannot stand Dusty ass, okay? I don't give a damn. I know everybody got their qualms and people who they dislike. Dusty is right there with Martell ass. I cannot stand her. Do y'all hear me? I cannot stand Destiny ass. Lying like a rug. I ain't heard that in forever. Always does. Hater. The network specialist. Y'all saying, hey, I cannot stand Dusty, y'all. Y'all don't want me to start talking about Destiny. We'll be talking about Destiny to midnight because I can't stand her. I can't stand her. Was Mel lying when she called her in December? Fake ass. Exactly. Bring the red phone out on these hoes, Melody. Bring the red phone out. Let's get into this conversation from December. What's up, Linda Gamble? Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Good to see you. Tamika says Stormy was biting her tongue and upset that Mel was interacting with them. Let me pull up this clip. I want y'all to see it. Y'all know I do not like this. I might edit it out. But I just want y'all to see everybody's body language for yourself. Start looking at people's facial expressions when you're speaking to them. Start looking at how they're looking. You know, the way that they're looking. Just watch Stormy, because Stormy knows Trisha. Just watch how Stormy is. It's the way Stormy is looking in this scene that lets me know Trish be motherfucking lying. Even her homegirl knows she be lying. Let me go back here. Let me pull up. Let me share my screen. Y'all bear with me for a second. And let's watch this clip that I'm going to have to edit out after we watch.
Social media.
We never saw each other.
Never saw each other. Not even in the gym. Never.
Never saw each other.
The first time I walked into the gym, I ran. I got scared.
He did. He turned around and walked away.
Yeah, like I ran. Like literally took off.
did.
Like, what year was this? It's like 2019, 2021 or something like that. We had no interactions when they were together.
Let me tell y'all something. There are some people in this world who will never understand the fact that you can have conversation with someone and it can just be legit. Conversation.
Yeah,
like some people, because they can't do it. So there are people you can just, I know.
Like we never, when I say never talk anything.
I understand.
Like I think even if we did, I might have been the one that said, like, you can't. I feel you, but the reality is.
No, that's just Marcel's reality.
No. This is based on what you said. If your conversation had to stop when her husband came back, that's what it's supposed to do. Which means it was something to be stopped.
Melody sure is defending married couples having conversations with people of the opposite sex.
Maybe Martell was not lying about Mel having all these conversations within their marriage after all.
You met this girl in
Tisha, you need to worry about them conversations Marceau be having. You need to worry about that white woman at Monaco that follows him everywhere. Tisha, worry about those conversations. Worry about all those women. Worry about that woman that took that big back picture of Marceau. That's what I want you to worry about, talking about what Martell said. Martell's a motherfucking liar just like you and your mammy, okay? I can't stand Tisha. She loves making digs at Mel. Now, when Mel dig her ass back, she's going to cry. She's going to cry and play victim and be mad for 2 seasons. She's going to be mad for 2 seasons from 2 seasons ago, okay? Venus is saying, hey to everyone. Let's see. Let me get down. More ammunition for Melody. Court date is coming up soon. Absolutely. According to Marquez audition, he is a chef. I saw him on his page. I actually did see him making like some, he put some candy, some of that frozen candy those kids like. Stormy threw her friend Trish to the wind. I want to know Marquez's thought on Stormy and why she calls him Mr. Who calls him Mr.? Stormy calls Marquez Mr.? Did y'all see Stormy's face in that clip? Did y'all see how Stormy was looking? Like, like I know she lying. I know they lying, but I don't know what to say. I don't know if I should jump in or if I should just let them keep on. Yes, letting them know to mind their business. Bonnie says, let me see. Bonnie says, why is my comments not... Why is this not working? I think she wants them to mind their business. I think so too. I think that's Mel's way because people were saying Mel was trying to protect them in the comments. I don't think so. I think Mel is just tired of the Scotts always interjecting themselves in other people's business that doesn't have anything to do with them, yet they never really tell their business. The Scotts are I want to hear about Zen Garden. I want to hear about some of y'all struggles. Y'all never tell about y'all struggles, but they are always jumping on the bandwagon of talking about other people's problems. Mel was telling Bottom Row Soul to shut up and with his ignorant rhetoric. Exactly. It looks like if they had been going for a minute and Mel wanted the conversation to move on. Absolutely. I think so too. I think Mel was speaking on platonic relationships, not knowing the backstory of Ken and Trish. Absolutely. I think Mel was being a producer and getting Trish and Ken to spill their business. That's a different angle to look at it, Brittany. What's up? Is that what Kelly Girl for Life? Thank you for joining. Since Tisha feels like Martell is telling truth, then maybe he is telling truth about the 20 women that they were with. He is, because we're gonna see Martell double down on that about the boys trip that they were taking. We're gonna see Martell talk about how Trish slept with his homeboy. So I don't want to hear nothing about Martell being a liar, because let y'all tell it, Martell a truth teller. So when it comes to y'all business, Martell gonna be a truth teller then. It's a known fact you should be able to conversate with the opposite sex, but if you don't trust your mate, it's a reason. Tamika Williams, you are absolutely correct. Absolutely. Mel was telling the Scotts to mind their bootleg ass marriage before she get on their head top. But what she said was true. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to drop the link. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to come back because I did not play that. And it was just on my heart to give y'all that disclaimer from earlier, because like I said, sometimes when you're in real time, you don't catch certain things, or, certain things can come across differently than what was intended. And, that's never my intention. It's never my intention to offend, upset, hurt anybody's feelings. And I just want to come on and clarify that. I do need to go make dinner before I log into work. But if anybody wants to come up, we can talk, laugh, kick it. We could talk about the earlier show if y'all want to, because we had a good time. Aside, Minus the bullshit, minus the BS. The show was good, okay? There's always, in other people's marriages, relationships, soon as someone says one word about theirs, they get mad. Exactly. Hello, the Elegant Elephant. I love that name. I absolutely love that name, the Elegant Elephant. Soundcheck Annette says, what's up, Soundcheck? I'm shy also, but I give eye to eye contact always, because I want you to know whether or not I'm shy or not, I'm still talking to you. I mean what I said what I mean. And it's just that trust factor. So it's very important to give eye contact. Dusty, I can't stand her. It's T. I can't stand Dusty. Y'all know that. I can't stand her. Me and Latrice were having a sidebar combo from our DM show. Oh, okay. That's why I understand what y'all talking about. Can't stand Dusty or Tisha. Patrice Phillips says, I'm with you. I can't stand this. Y'all, if y'all don't know nothing else about me, y'all better know that I cannot stand Dusty ass. Okay. I can't stand her. I cannot stand Dusty, destitute Dusty. I can't stand her. Let's see. Yes, bring out the red phone. I want Stormy to go away. Stormy said she quit. Stormy put up a post yesterday. I don't know if you all saw it. I don't know if you all have talked about it, but Stormy actually put up a post about why she quit. So I think Stormy is tripling down on the fact that she quit the show. Stormy got her TikTok success, and Stormy is one of those people. To me, Stormy gives me, if I'm down, then I'll try to, kiss butt to get where I need to get. But if I'm up, like, everybody can kiss my butt. Stormy gives me very much those vibes. She doesn't need the show anymore. So she out. She giving them deuces. She got this TikTok success and she about to go. Looking to the left tells it all, lies on top of lies. I'm telling you, pay attention to people's body language and their eye contact. Stormy looks like she can't believe what they're saying. I'm telling you, Stormy is looking like, what in the heck? Stormy is looking like, should I jump in? Should I be messy? I know you lying. Should I say something, or should I just act like, be a friend? What's up, healthcare worker? Did you see my, y'all talking about messages? Love Mel's hair. She is beautiful. Mel is absolutely killing it in that scene. She looks absolutely amazing. It's funny they were showing this particular clip. Now, why you say that, to Latrice? Because of Marquez's interview, trying to debunk what Marquez said? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Melanin Beauty, good to see you. Hush Bigums, Lord, Mel 8. No, that's Marceau's reality. Absolutely. Y'all are saying, hey, and I'm about to get out of here because didn't nobody come up. And let's see. Mighty funny that when Martell speaks on Mel, it's the truth or possibility of being the truth. But when it's anyone else, he's lying. Make it make sense. I can't stand that cast. I think this is a season of exposure. The same exposure that they thought was going to happen with Mel and the millimeters and calling out her fan base. I think that it's actually flipped, and we're seeing them being called out. We're seeing them being brought to the forefront. Every time somebody means something for bad, a lot of times you'll see it backfire, especially when they don't have good intentions. We're seeing it in real time. We're seeing how it backfired on them and how they're having to, we're just seeing it. We're seeing Stormy, how she tried to play it raw and how she's getting. Stormy didn't quit because it didn't pan out for her. We're seeing how she tried to bring Trish on, and I don't care what nobody says. Stormy brought Trish on to try and be a dig at Mel, and that didn't work out. We see Martell didn't even acknowledge Trish. We see Dusty came back. I told y'all from the beginning, I always thought Dusty came back to be an ally to Martell because Martell had fallen out with the Scotts. I feel like Dusty came back. They brought us this, this throuple situation with Moses and Sonny. But at the end of the day, those people are married. I feel like Dusty came back to be, to be Martell's mouthpiece, to be his sidekick. Sean 40 says, I agree with Marceau. The conversation has a stop. When your husband get back, then, somewhere it wasn't, I think you're saying it wasn't right if he had to stop communication with her when the husband came back. You giving them the stank face. Child, I've been watching old episodes again and just finished season 1, episode 10. And Tisha gets on my nerves. I can't stand her. A few months ago, I think last season, I started back watching season 1 because I wanted to go look at a few things. So if you go look at season 1, it gives you a whole new perspective. If you start now and go look at season 1 and come to season 8, it'll just give you a whole different, you can catch some things that you weren't catching back then. She sure does need to worry about that. She can't stand the relationship Marceau has with Mel. Their chemistry in scenes irks her bad. I think she's just jealous anyway. Some people are just jealous of your light. They're jealous of your aura. It's just, that certain stuff that you have that's not even money can't buy. People are jealous of those things. Chronicles of Kim K said all Marceau was doing was simply talking to the red dress girl, and she lost her mind. So to react like this confirms that she know Marceau ain't ish. She knows that this clip is right before the girls' trip. That part, they never tell their business. So if this clip was before the girls' trip, and we've seen all these clips before the girls' trip, what the heck was Stormi's problem on the trip? Why were you confronting somebody on a trip that you're supposed to be having a good time on? What's Stormi's deal? That's what I want to know. Because why, if y'all had this dinner scene, you had so much on your chest, so much pressure, why didn't you release it prior to coming on the girls' trip? That's what I want to know. Exactly. Scotty stay on mute with their own lives. Shake my head. Not bootleg marriage, child. It's the bootleg for me. I think Martell never knew Trish was coming on. So you think they were ambushing Martell as well. That's why he backed out of the storyline. Okay. So you think that she was just popping up Stormy. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let me turn this off. And I think it's another scene. Let me see if they got another scene on here. Because it looks like they got a scene that has come up. Let me look. Oh, that's just a girl trip scene. Have we watched that scene? Yeah, that's a girl trip scene. We've watched that before. We've talked about it. We've watched that one. So I'm about to get on. I just had a little time this afternoon, wanted to pop in because I never get to come back. And I'm trying to incorporate new ways to come back this afternoon. And again, we did not get to talk about it this morning because we stayed on the conversation about Marquez a little too long. Yes, Shay P is completely obvious. The game plan was to ambush Melody with the revelations of Tisha and Martell. Is your name Shariah? Hey, Shariah, Tisha is a dark soul. Tisha is definitely the dark soul that she called Melody. I think Stormy wants to be messy. Stormy is messy. I deleted the statements. It was sent without edits by my mistake. What is... I deleted the statements. I think she got herself riled up about Black Titanic, knowing she's lying, and it got out of hand. The us versus the US VI do not play like that. Oh, the U.S. Virgin Islands. Okay. Y'all know I'm a little slow. I'll be having to catch on because she's faking is looking to have something with Mel. She was trying to ambush Mel and Mel had peeked her hands. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's it. Bonnie Mason. Let me go. Dear Yvette says, when a man went and got a vasectomy, that told me the whole truth about them cheating too. Exactly. He didn't want to come home with a side baby like Martell. That's possible. Martell's ambush creates more drama, which Carlos loves. Y'all think Marquez coming back after this season? Because after the way Marquez dismantled all them lies and broke all them lies down after those interviews, after the interview between Trish, Ken, and then his came, baby, and the way Carlos set up the stone-faced and upset Marquez, I don't think he's gonna invite you back. I don't think Carlos gonna invite you back to shoot no scenes. I think it's over. You say, yes, Marquez is returning. Yeah, he returned to this season because they already shot them scenes. But if he go to a season 9, I don't think Marquez coming back to. I think he left a raw taste in Carlos's mouth. I don't think he coming back, baby. Carlos couldn't handle Marquez. Marquez blew up all the storylines. He blew up their spot. I think Marquez is done. Carlos is pissed. Baby, Carlos was ticked off. Carlos was ticked off. Do you hear me? Carlos is done with him. I doubt it. I think so too. I don't think that if Carlos, I don't know who all calls the shots on who comes on the show, but if Carlos has his way, baby, Marquez is done. Marquez is done. Oh no, word salad ain't coming back to Love Marriage Husband after this season. He didn't told the lie that's right. This is what we wanted him to. Listen, he can't come back. The door is closed. Okay, the door is closed after season 8. I don't think Marquez is coming back either. I don't think so either, Cricket. I don't think so either. CK can't control Marquez. If he brings him back, he will offer him an ironclad contract. Baby, he gonna have to sign the NDA. Marquez is gonna have to sign the NDA. That's the only way he can come back in season 9. If there is a season 9, I don't see Marquez coming back because, listen, Carlos nor Heavenly, they weren't even prepared. They weren't even prepared to handle Marquez. Marquez didn't stop. Marquez didn't hold no punches. He didn't try to sugarcoat nothing. Marquez didn't care about what scenes hadn't been played yet, what storyline they hadn't shown this yet. Marquez was hitting all angles. And baby, when I say they was mad, they were mad. That was a one and done. Yeah, exactly. Say T. It was one and done. They can't do nothing with Marquez. Marquez ain't coming back. Marquez talking about castmates. Marquez, find you another show. Find you another show. You came, you saw, you conquered. I don't think he's coming back. Marquez was ready to work. Marquez was ignoring Carlos. Marquez was like, well, Heavenly, let me ask you then. While Carlos was up there looking crazy, maybe Dr. Sharnita got in Stormy's ass, and that's why she quit the show. I can't wait to see Dr. Sharnita turn up. I can't wait. Did y'all ever watch that reality show with Dr. Sharnita, NFL Wives or something like that? Have y'all ever seen that? He's not coming back, especially after he gave Mel her props. Baby, they act like their screen was froze. They act like the internet had went out when he said Mel's name. Carlos is going to bring him back because of the drama between him and Ken. I could see that too. I could see it. But child, Carlos likes to be in control. Y'all noticed that Carlos wasn't laughing, none of that. Dear Vet said Carlos ain't even coming back his damn self. Hey, Courtney Courthouse and judges. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all welcome to the courthouse with the court reporters, the jurors. And what else? Alf Mac, what did you say at the beginning? You are what else did we have? I love how Mel chose to move the season with no promotion of the show. Sit back watching, but eating them up on camera. And this reunion will be the nail in the coffin. She's going to read for filth. Do y'all think Mel coming back after this season? I want to see her put so much into Nubian and drop all them like a bad habit and just drop the mic, cuss all of them out, drop the mic. I really want to see, y'all know what I really want to see Mel do? I really want to see Mel, instead of attending the reunion, you know how the reunion usually have 3 parts? I want to see Mel sit down with Queen Sheba, do a 3-part interview, a 3-part tell-all interview while they are shooting the reunion, and she just drops the mic, drop out, say everything that she always wants to say, and shut the deuces. I would just live for that. Y'all hear me? I would live for it. He just like anyone who is for Melody, absolutely. This is the first interview that CK and Heavenly had no control over. Exactly, Indigo Girl. They had no control whatsoever. None. Do you hear me? None. Marquise came in like a thief in the night. Child, I'm talking about he stole all their joy. He stole all their questions. He robbed them. He robbed them in broad daylight on their own show. He robbed them. He robbed them blind. Yes, I saw it. Never seen that show. Y'all never saw NFL Wives. Y'all have to look it up. Sharnita has been on reality TV before. She was married to an NFL player. Something happened on that trip with Stormy. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. And we can talk about it, baby, because I'm going to eat Stormy and Destiny alive. I can't wait to eat them up. I can't wait to eat them up. Y'all hear me? Marquez said, where's the real where's the real men? And Ken a dang on. But I believe Ken jumped on not Martell. I believe Ken jumped on Marquez, or either tried to, when he came back to that house. And I think he eventually just moved. He was living down the street. I think he just moved on to Atlanta. I think Ken tried to intimidate him. I really do. Something about him saying it was an altercation. That's just what I got. I have Sharnita was a firecracker. See, I know T-Talk. I know T-Talk see everything. T-Talk just like me. She be all everywhere. Maybe he'll get a few scenes from Married to Listen, healthcare worker. Listen, don't be surprised we see Marquez pop up over there at the family dinner with Heavenly and her crew. I won't be surprised. Okay. Me too, kicking it with Courtney. Let's see. Baby, Marquez was not even thinking about Martell. He dismantled CK. I ain't never seen him sit up there like that. I ain't never seen. Heavenly couldn't even say nothing. Marquez came in with a mission to the interview, and I'm feeling now that everything wasn't him going around the mulberry bush. He was addressing everything he could. At first, when I first was looking at the Chronicles of Kim K, I'm like, oh, he's long-winded. He's exhausting. But baby, if you really paid attention, Marquez came with his A game. Marquez came in, Marquez analyzed them, Marquez watched the previous interviews, he watched their interview style, and he came in to assassinate, and he did exactly what he came to do. Yes, that would be awesome. I think so, Melanie Beauty. That would be nice. I'm telling you that I could see it. Do a 3-part interview with Queen and shut it down. When you can silence Carl Lucifer, you know he would be big mad. Exactly. I want Mel to just unload the clip like listen, unload the clip. Don't play with a Mel. Tell everything, expose it all, and drop the mic and get them the deuces. Yes, Alf Max says she's an alternate juror, number 54. Court is closing. Yes, I love it. Alf Max, court is closing. It's in session, so I love that. Yes. Y'all give me all the little sayings. I love to go back and read the comments. Mel is going to leave with integrity. I think so. Court like Candy does. For Speak on It, Mel and Queen link up will be lit. Exactly. But Heavenly was seeing it for Marquez and had CK panties in a bunch. He was upset. He was definitely upset. I'm praying that On the Oppressed Woman's Network changes ranks, drops Kingdom Reign Entertainment Production Company, and hires Tilted Crowns Production. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Because I can definitely see that as well. Why won't Tisha divorce kids? Because I think that you know how sometimes you think the grass is greener on the other side. You think the grass is greener, and then when you get out there and you see the grass fake, you see that the grass wasn't really greener. It was just fake. And you peel up that fake grass and you see all the dead grass under it. I think that's the kind of situation that Trisha has gotten herself in. Sharnita got them hands. Sharnita tall too. Sharnita look like she got some reach. She got some power, everything. Marquez and Grandma will appear on y'all swear Marquez and his mama are gonna be on Married to Medicine. Sharnita didn't play with on that reality show, and I don't see her playing on this girls trip. Patrice Phillips says, ain't no way Ken gonna say he ran from Trisha, but bullying little man. I think they were bullying him, y'all. I think he caught Ken over there and they bullied him out his house. I just think that's what happened. Marquez said, don't ask no questions without the whole story. Y'all tell Marquez to let me interview him. I got some questions. Hey, Miss Addie. Y'all know I love Miss Addie. Hey, Miss Addie, welcome to the chat. I see you caught alive. Hey, good to see you. This is a good idea about Mel. Didn't I tell you he was going to bring the tea? You did, Miss Addie, and he didn't. Baby, I sipped up every piece of tea he had, every drop of tea he had. I sipped it right on up. I sure did. Was ready for another cup. I'm waiting on another cup of tea. Bravo let go of that production company for both Roa and Real Housewives of New Jersey. I wish Little Man would did apologize after he gave Mel a shot. I just wish Little Man did apologize after he gave Mel a shot. Because they was looking at him crazy. They act like their screens froze. He didn't know what to say. I bet you any amount of money CK wanted to scrap the interview, but Heavenly said no. CK was shook up in the interview, and CK doesn't like to be seen off his square. Absolutely, healthcare worker. I totally agree. With that. She sure don't want no divorce. Now that means she'll have to marry Ken. Right. She don't have no excuse why she can't marry Ken anymore. Great analogy. With how she handled the season, it feels like she's not returning, but Mel be 12 steps ahead. So we shall see what she does. Yeah, I'm just waiting on, you can never tell with Mel, because when she pop out, she pops out. So we'll see. Love Key says, my daughter and Sharnita's daughter are on the same cheer team. She is tall and very personable. Oh, really? Look at that. Love Key got the connect. Got the first-hand connect. Ask her what happened on the girls trip and come back and tell me, okay? How do we find Moses and Ken's exes? I don't know. Court, please message him again. I did message him. He got his messages on invite only, so he has to invite you in to even view your messages. But baby, every time he posts a thing, I'll be like, check your messages. I want Mel to bring that Scorpio energy, even the red phone, to the reunion. Period. Matter of fact, put on some red shoes, Mel. Put on some red heels with it. Some red nails, some red heels. Put on your red lipstick, the 7th Avenue lipstick, and give it to him raw, okay? Shay P. Fine Carlos African. What is wrong with y'all? Patrice said find the African, y'all. We got that's who listen. That's who we need to find. We need to find the African, okay? When CK said I was on your side, Marquis said Marquez, I don't know what y'all. I cannot get this man. How am I interview this man? I can't get his name right. Y'all, I done called this man 3 different names: Marquis, Marquez, Marquez. Child, I'm gonna have to come up with a nickname for him because Lord, I can't get his name right. Marquez set the tone for the interview from jump. He mapped out the boundaries and held to. Yes, Marquez is very smart. I know that people peg him as slow and sensitive, but Marquez was very smart and very strategic in that interview. And if you didn't catch it, I'm telling you, he's very calculated and smart. Brittany today, exactly. And I have a mic to walk over to Marceau's talk to ass. Miss Dixon, Miss Addie Dixon says, like Marquez said, Ken ain't going to be around long. There will be no wedding. I absolutely see that because he, like he said, he can't handle her for a couple days. You leaving for days, baby, you ain't ready. If I was Mel, I wouldn't give the cast or Carlos an answer. Let them sweat it out. Me too. Let's see. Alpha said, sidebar, y'all see Jay Bolin and Melody will launch tomorrow. No, I got a few coins too. Come on with the launch. Come on with the new drop. There is no African. We need to find palm hand. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Let me find out. Ain't no African. The African been a lie. Dear Yvette said, y'all ain't no African. This was all a dream. And it was all a dream. Child, not the African was in Word Up magazine. Child, y'all a mess. Well, I am about to go. I just love to try to catch up with the comments before I leave. Child, I want her to bring the red phone to wear her as millimeters. We stand on business shirt and a leather jacket, army fatigue pants, and red heels with the red 7th Avenue lipstick. Do you hear me, Chronicles of Kim K? And we know she's standing on business. And him and Carlos have the same birthday. Carlos, they kind of softened him up. That's the only time that he got softened up, when they both said their birthday was October 2nd. Marquez dropped the timelines. No one had done that. He sure did. And he kept saying he has receipts. Notice, nobody said, let me see the receipts, because they didn't want to see him, because he blew up their spot. They didn't want to see them receipts. Remember, we are still on Team Blackout. I wish I could pin. Y'all know I don't know how to pin stuff. Let me start this comment. If you can, please do a watch along with your favorite content creators on their Patreon. But whatever you do, don't watch new episodes on OWN or its YouTube channel. Thank you for the PSA, Alf Mac. I appreciate you. What confused me was when Ken said he went across the street and went to sleep. What's across the street? Marquez's house was down the street. I don't know what's across the street though. Maybe his truck was parked across the street. I don't know. Kez did not come to play in that interview. He was sitting up there standing on business, posture and all. And he was well-spoken. He wasn't flustered. He was giving his timelines. He was saying he had receipts. He was even pulling the cards of those disclosures for his kids. Marquez came prepared, okay? Play no games about it. Marquez came prepared for that interview. Little man might be on the spectrum. What is wrong with y'all? Little man might be on the spectrum, but he is also smart. Kids on the spectrum, they say they're, could be geniuses for real. Wait, what's Ken's last name? All I know is Black Ass Ken. Or what's his name? Not Black Ass Ken. Is it? It is. It's Black Ken. Black Ken or Dark Skin Ken? What's his name? Dark Skin Ken? I don't know what Ken last name. Ken Lee. Is it Lee? Is Lee his last name? Yes, Team Blackout. Thank you for that reminder, Alpha Mac. Yes, it's Kenneth Lee. They wasn't ready for Marquez. Absolutely not. They were not prepared. Okay. Yes, his last name is Lee, as far as I know. It's T. Ken's last name is Lee. Johnny Bravo, not Johnny Bravo Ken. Indigo Girl said the only thing they have in common is a birthday, but Marquez is not like that, man. Marquez is very smart and calculated. He must have read The Art of War and came for CK. Marquez was prepared, y'all. Dark skin Ken. I don't call him Black Ass Ken, but y'all know dark skin Ken. Same difference. Let me go back to Alf Max comment so y'all can see this. If y'all have not seen it, let me end there. Dark skin King, yeah. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to go. I got to be at work in like 10 minutes. So I've been off all day. I had some business to handle. I just wanted to pop in. I love y'all. I love how y'all support me. I love how y'all came back. This is my first time coming back, and not my first time. Yeah, I don't think I came back this early before. I've come back at night before, but thank y'all for joining me. I will see y'all up and down these YouTube streets. Make sure that y'all are doing something for yourself. I hope that y'all have had a great day thus far. I had an amazing day. I had an appointment and it went really, 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 really well. And I'm very pleased with the results. I'm about to go clock in. I'm about to listen to this. I told y'all I don't do nothing but listen to I listen to the YSL trial all day, y'all. I am like a legal eagle. I should have gone and been a lawyer. So that's why the courthouse that name is so fitting, because I love to listen to legal analysis all day. So thank y'all for coming into the courthouse. Thank y'all for kicking it. Thanks to all the jurors, court reporters. Just thank y'all. I appreciate everyone. Love y'all. I love how y'all love me. Know that the love is always returned. Thank you to Tea Talk with your girl. Thank you for coming in, big sis. I appreciate all of your support all the time. Make sure that y'all show Tea Talk some love, because Tea Talk is always, always, always showing love. The network specialist is a content creator. She always comes and shows love, and I appreciate you all. To my day ones, to my newbies, to the people in between, to the people that are to come. Thank you. Make sure that you hit the like button, share, subscribe, and thank y'all. Peace and have a great rest of your day. I ain't gonna be back now, but have a great rest of your, unless something big happens, Unless something big happens. I'm gonna try to start doing the breaking news like everybody else, because I be missing out. I be 2 days late, because I don't never come on here like that. But I be 2 days late with the tea. But the fact that y'all love to hear my perspective, I appreciate y'all. And until next time, see y'all in the morning, 10 a.m., same place, 10 a.m. Love to see y'all. I saw a notice saying Dusty was found guilty. Child, let me find out. I got to come back on here in 10 minutes. Let me find out I got to clock in and come right back on here and act like I'm working. Not she was found guilty. Not Dusty is a felon. Not Dusty and Martell are buddies, are twins. Not Dusty and Martell twins. Child, let me go snoop around and see if this guilty verdict is true, child. Hi, child. You saw that too, Inez? Child, not guilty. Ooh, Lord. We might have to say that for in the morning, because I don't know if I got time to come back on today. Plus, I got to try to cook, work, do everything I got to do. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace and goodbye. I'm gonna do right this time. I'm gonna go to work on time this evening, y'all. I ain't gonna stay on here. I ain't gonna do wrong this time.